once again, like I told you, shockingly, the Dr. Andrews Amwako declares he stands down as to which party he's going to join to form the majority. We all know in Ghana that the parliament depends on him. Let me put it that way. Parliament depends on him, and so whichever party he decides to join in parliament, they form majority. And he's come out with his decision, the party he's going to join. But for the meantime, we'll be doing some newspaper review here. My panelists are seated as well, and so we'll be doing some newspaper review. Obiachan, let us say. Mr. Andrews.
Mr. Julius, yes I.
How are you?
Oh, Empire Bounty, Vim.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, by His grace we are doing good.
Yeah. Okay, so let me start with the Chronicle. The Chronicle says that fireworks in Parliament tomorrow as NPP and NDC put Speaker Bagman to set. I believe, and then this one says, let me put this one, judiciary to take on Muntaka over bribery allegation. Let me come to you, Julius. There was this news that Muntaka has allegedly said that the judges on the petition of Mahama are taking bribe, and so they are also taking him on to come and then also give out his evidence that they are also taking bribe. I mean, for a member of parliament to go and say something like that we haven't even started proceeding. What do you think about it?
Well, first of all, let me say a wonderful big shout out to all our viewers this morning. It's been another fantastic day, and we are here to give them nothing but the best. I believe, say, by the end of today's show, they will really have enjoyed themselves and be entertained and be informed as to why we came this morning to, breastfeed them this morning. Now, let's go straight to business. Muntaka, as we all know, is not just an MP. He's a minority chief whip.
Okay.
He's one of the long-serving MPs, and let us not forget, he's coming from no other region than the Ashanti region, the stronghold of the opposition NPP. Now, with Haruna Idrisu aside, Muntaka remains the longest-serving NDC MP in Parliament.
Right.
So, with Muntaka coming out to say something, it tells you the weight that his words carry, or his statement or pronouncement will carry. Now, let's come to the main issue. The issue is Muntaka has allegedly, I use the word cautiously, allegedly accused some of the judges who are about to sit on a petition of taking bribery. The question is, where from this allegation? Why this allegation? Now, let us not forget that even before this petition is sent to the Supreme Court, the NDC had already sent a petition. That is during the voters registration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they sent the EC to the Supreme Court that the EC has no right to come out with a new register based on the fact, say, the old one has minor problems. We are going to waste much money as a country to come out with a new register. And according to NDC's point of view, no, even when we have a new register today, it's likely that tomorrow somebody might die.
Yeah.
So the credibility of the new register was also called into questioning. So they took it to the Supreme Court, but unfortunately they lost. And that is why they raised a whole lot of allegations. Let us not forget, even with this election petition, at a point they decided they will not go to the Supreme Court,
Right.
but they will go to the higher courts outside this country because they have lost trust in the Supreme Court. They are this, they are that, they are that. Now let's face reality. Whenever you are going to play a match and you start accusing the referee, so as for this referee, I know he can be influenced. I know this referee can take something from my sister. I know referee is that soft type who can be molested, who can be, it tells you say indirectly you are trying to play a tactics or tricks that will influence the referee. Say, okay, this guy thinks say I've taken something from A, let me prove to him say I've not taken anything. One, it's a tactics from Muntaka or the minority to, put pressure on the judges to act fairly. Right. It's also a tactics for the minority to admit, say, in advance, they have realized, say, the issue they are taking.
But Mr. Julius, let me come in. If you want to portray to the judges that they should act fairly, do you think the best way to go is, accuse them of bribery scandal?
And don't forget, he's not dealing with policemen. Excuse my word, he's not dealing with Kayaye. Mm-hmm. He's dealing with the judiciary.
They know law.
Don't worry, let me come there. He's dealing with the judiciary. And when it comes to the law, the constitution, they are in charge. So if you have allegedly come out and say, Kofi has taken bribe, then even before the petition, you have to come out and show us when and where the bribe was taken.
That's right.
I hope you are getting my point. You are dealing with the judiciary. Now, whether they like it or not, whether it's a rough tactics or not, indirectly, when you do that, you are trying to create an impression, say, you have already lost the match. Because a referee has been assigned to come and, officiate a match. Why do you go out and tell people, say, this referee is biased? Maybe it's because, like I said, of a previous incident. Maybe because, like I said, they went to the Supreme Court with the voters registration here and they lost it. But courts are there for cases to be won and lost. Let us not forget, it's the same Supreme Court. I hope you are getting it. It's the same Supreme Court who sat on the petition of the 2012 electoral procedures, and NDC won. What did the opposition leader at the time